Poke you.
You ready?
Poke. I poke you. Poke.
Hey there. Welcome back. Tonight, Justin and I are doing a very impromptu lo-fi video in my parents' basement. So this is like kind of old school. You can hear my dad upstairs getting a snack in the kitchen. This is very silly. But we just wanted to say hi and hang out with you a little bit. And we are here at my parents' house. My mom's surgery went really well. So we're really very thankful that she is doing well. And Justin and I are chilling here in the basement. This is where we are sleeping. I'm getting really amused with my dad's snack rustling sounds.
Distant snack rustling.
That's fine. I did not want to disturb what anyone was doing today. But you can see in the background here, this is Justin's little music listening setup.
The portable one.
Yeah, would you like to tell them about what it is?
Sure. That is by a company called Woo Audio. It is made in New York City. This particular unit was made in 2012. I bought it used. It is a tube amp. It's a headphone amplifier. This on top is a labradorite crystal. It's quite beautiful.
Trace the paneling back.
And the Woo is a wonderful sounding amplifier. Good looking, very kind of machine age, little Art Deco, more machine age kind of design. But it gives you a nice big flat platform to display a crystal. So that's kind of a bonus for.
I'm getting cozy with you so they can see how cute Moxie is.
There's Puppy.
Over here. I think that was also like
Twiddle her ears, but that's not really.
I think that actually the background sounds upstairs might have been a bathroom, might have been a toilet flushing upstairs sound. But I think that actually the background sound.
Canonically, it was a sink.
Yes. Oh, was it the sink? Okay.
Sure.
I think that, I don't know, I think there's kind of like an old school comfort factor to this.
That's the
of like,
volume control, right?
you know, oh yeah, Justin, I totally interrupted you there.
Tubes.
But like of being in your house and, you know, like when you were a kid and maybe like the adults in your house were elsewhere in the house doing things and you could hear them and it was kind of like a, you know, a comforting thing
99
to hear those background sounds.
Travel headphones because they're closed back. So what I'm listening to does
Trace the
not
old school paneling
bleed out
in
into
my
the
parents'
room,
basement.
which is good because not everyone wants to be listening to what I'm listening to, you know, at like 11:30 or whatever. So this is a great piece of technology. It sounds fantastic. It's made in America. It's durable. It's built to last a lifetime. You can use a bunch of different kind of tubes in there to customize the sound. And you can pet the Labradorite.
Pet the Labradorite.
It weighs 13 pounds. It's aluminum. It's quite heavy. It's very well made.
There's this lamp back here.
And there is a lamp, so I'll cover it up.
Justin, I'm not really scratching your head.
No,
The forced
that's
perspective.
all. That's totally optical.
Actually, the forced perspective. This is kind of fun. The old school kids in the hall. I'll crush your head.
I'm crushing.
I'll crush your head. I'll crush the Labradorite. I'll crush it. I'll crush
I guess this is still.
Yeah. This is just us being. And isn't that like, I think that creaky sound of people walking around upstairs is actually kind of comforting. So when I was a kid, when I was growing up, when I lived in this house, my bedroom was in the basement. Like this is the camera. This is where I should be looking. I always get confused. We have it flipped around. We have it on selfie cam mode, so we could actually make sure that we were in the frame without, like, this is so spontaneous. We're sitting on the floor, and this is like a little, like, tray table in my parents' basement, and I have the phone propped up against a couple of books, and we're just winging it here. We're just winging it. But this is where my room was in this house once I was a teenager. Yeah, when I was younger, my sister and I shared a bedroom upstairs. But then when I got older and I got to have my, like, teen bedroom, it was downstairs. That's my dad's recliner. It's like getting cozy.
We didn't tell him not to chill out and get snacks. We just said don't talk loud.
Actually, the back. See, I like that. You can hear my dad talking in the background. That's fun. I like it. This is where my bedroom was. It was actually over on that side of the room. It's now one big room down here. It used to be two rooms, and then after I was not living here anymore, they took down one of the walls so that this could just be like a big open room. But so it's very nostalgic for me when we come here and visit and we stay downstairs, because it's like the feeling of being young and living at home, and the feeling of like hearing people walking around upstairs and me having my little cozy cove.
The grown-ups are still awake
My
upstairs.
room was really small, but I loved it. Okay, let's see, maybe we might as well give you a little bit of attention here. What do you think, Justin? Do they need a little bit of something? Like maybe right there?
Probably
Do you think you could help me out in that spot over there?
It's a little crowded, but I'll do my best.
I know your arms are long. So a little bit of like, and I do, it's a little bit backwards feeling, but I'm wearing these cute pajamas. My mom gave me a new set of pajamas. It was very, very sweet of her, and I like these because they have stars. They are very celestial. I don't know if you can hear the fabric sounds very much. We didn't really bring any. I didn't really bring any. Did I bring? Oh, I have one trigger item here. This is a little. No, I didn't. I guess. We're just winging it here. I have
stretch back. Grab the laboratory.
Oh yeah.
Can I do this? Keep it. Let's see what I can do.
Let's see what he can do. This is a little jar of it's kind of like Vicks Vapo Rub, but a natural version of that. I think I've shown it in a video before, called Mama's Chest Rub, and it's something that I use and sometimes like put under my nose in the winter to
Hard to see, but
keep my sinuses clear.
oh, there we are. There's a
And it
little
makes
of that.
oh, look, cool. There's our reflection.
Essence.
Can you see your reflection?
It's rock.
This makes a pretty good lid sound.
It's a changeling.
I don't know, doing this lo-fi. I don't know with the whispers how much you'll even really be able
You
to
can see
hear.
us reflected off the
That's so
camera
cool.
in
Oh
the
my
stone.
gosh. Yeah, turn that back that way. Oh yeah, that's
See
cool.
it? Oh, we get a little more warp, dude. It's a little flatter on this
I
side.
think that's cool. I was just doing a little bit.
It's kind of surreal.
A little
I
bit
can really get into that.
sound. Would you like a little bit of this?
So what I like,
It would be nice
yeah,
to
that's
kind
nice.
of open up your sinuses a little bit. I don't
want to
maybe I
block
could.
Devan.
That's okay. You do your thing.
But what's nice about this particular piece of labradorite, and it's very hard to see in this light, but there are
Give that to you.
chunks of obsidian in it, which kind of gives a cool grounding power to a third eye stone.
That's nice.
This is one of the first crystals I bought. And yeah, you can see all that stripy goodness there. It's really quite vibrantly deep. You take in the sun, it looks sort of milky and sparkly.
It's really pretty. And I like how
Never
Justin
looks the
always
same.
has crystals as part of his listening setup.
Oh yeah,
It's just extra fun.
they make everything sound better, right?
And I love that Justin
Try the other fast
really takes his headphones and his setup with him everywhere.
Yeah, this thing, like I said,
And he
it's
has,
not
like,
exactly
different
portable because it's
versions
13
of it
pounds,
that
but
he
this
can stayed overnight in a hotel the night before my mom had her procedure because she had to be there really early, and it was a couple hours away, so we stayed there early, and Justin took like a little mini version of his
audio interface
stereo system with him,
headphone amp.
and it was really cute. He was sitting there in
You can record with it too.
in the hotel room,
It's pretty
like
good
all sitting down, listening
Doesn't
to
sound
his
as good
tunes.
as this guy, but
That's one of the ways that he keeps me
especially
grounded.
the DAC that I have back here, which you
By
can't
having
see
his
that.
routine. And look at my parents' old school cordless phone back there. I can't read out the
ST. This is my new toy.
There it is.
It's a digital to analog converter that's made in the UK. An electronic item that's made in not China or Malaysia. It's kind of amazing.
How's
And it
Foxy
sounds
doing over there?
fantastic.
She's still there.
There's Foxy.
She's very sleepy.
She's very
If
sleepy.
I can get my shoulder down, so we'll get over here.
There's her little snoot.
Over here.
And her pointy ears.
So you can see her. Like at her, she's been so good on this trip. We're so proud of her. She's adapted to new things, and she's been being very good. So maybe get those scratch bucket. There's her little ears.
She's a good girl.
Yeah, she's a very good girl. So, here we are. I just really missed you all, honestly. I just really, really missed you all. When I have to go, like, more than a week without making a video, I just miss you, and I don't feel myself if I'm not creating. So I do still have at least one more video. I have an eyes closed video that I will be sharing with you before we leave here, and a power nap video that maybe I'll post right when we get back in case I don't have a chance to record something else immediately. But I just thought it would be fun to throw this in the mix.
It's interesting. I don't really do videos where I can have a monitor.
Yeah, I know, where you can see like,
what's
we
actually
typically record with the phone the other way, so we can't see ourselves. So it is it's a trippy experience. I did Lofi back in the fall when I was staying with our friends and helping out at their house. It's like anytime I'm staying with someone and being in nurse mode, helping out and supporting my friends and family with their health needs. Whenever I am doing that is when I end up doing lo-fi videos because I just want to be natural.
Oh, there's the light. That's the tip. Look at that. And it has some of that lavender essence on every facet, but I can't quite get the light right.
But I actually really love
Some of them.
lo-fi videos. There's something really fun about it. There's something, and I don't know, I hope this will sound nice with our layered whispers and a little bit of soft speaking too. Just seeing how it all goes.
Put this down.
Okay, you're gonna put that down.
I'll be right back.
Justin's going to go fetch me something that I left on the other side of the room that I wanted to share with you. We'll see what kind of, this will be mostly unedited right now. Let me actually just, while he's over there doing that, let me see if I need to what do you think about this lamp? Should we just cover that up? Should we cover that up? Yeah, maybe we should just cover that up. Oh, he's back. He's handing me a piece of pizza. When I was thinking about what I could use for props in this video, I thought of this because this is a magnet, okay? This is a magnet that is a piece of pizza.
Looks like veggie pizza.
I don't know. Yeah, is there sausage on there maybe? I don't know if this will even make any sound at all. Maybe like that. Ooh, pizza flying. But this magnet has been on my parents' fridge since I was a kid. I vividly remember that I won this pizza magnet as a prize in the summer reading program at my local library when I was a kid. You got to like save up tickets or points. Actually, I think the year that we did this, it was a pirate theme. So you got these like cardboard pirate treasure coins for however many books you read. You got a certain amount of coins. And then you got to trade them in for prizes at the end. And one of my prizes was this pizza magnet that I chose. So this pizza magnet is probably like, I don't know, getting close to 40 years old. And has been on my parents' fridge for all that time. And so I thought it would be funny and cute to show it to you. So here, would you like the jar for a minute? Just for fun. And then, you know, we won't drag this out for too long.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah, we were both actually kind of sleepy. We were like yawning and stuff. And we were like, that's actually good for an ASMR video, right? Okay, I don't know if you'll be able to hear that, but like the creaking of my dad walking across the floor upstairs. I find that very comforting. Would you like some pizza? Here, you can have it. Yeah. Here, would you like me to feed you a little bit of pizza? Okay, here, you can have some. There you go. Pizza for you. I will trace this. Trace this along there. I'm just totally going with the, and a little creaky door. Like, you know, it's the friendly kind of creaky door. It's the friendly kind of creaky door, not the creepy kind of door. Creepy door, creepy door, creepy door. So anyway, friends, we are doing well, and it's just really nice to see you. You've all been leaving me a lot of nice comments lately, and some of you out there are really going through some tough things right now. And so I just want to send you a lot of love. Yeah, you are not alone in what you're going through. And we are thinking about you and sending you our love. And you all have been so kind to us, so supportive of my mom and thinking about us and the things that we have been facing lately. So I just want to reiterate that, you know, we are thinking about you too. And I just love the beauty of ASMR, that it really can go anywhere. It can go anywhere. It can be anywhere. It can be anything. Showing Foxy. It can be deep underground. I'm showing Foxy.
She's gone.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I didn't even plan for this. I didn't realize she was going to be behind us. So, well, I was like, where can we be in the basement? And I was just like, hey, let's try plopping down here. And the stable. Yeah, that'll probably, I don't know. I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I probably shouldn't. I mean, people do like, you know, straight up camera tapping. The ASMR Samurai did a video the other night where he was like filming himself in a mirror and tapping on the mirror and tapping on the phone at the same time. It was very cool. I'll put a link to that video in the description if you like lo-fi stuff. Maybe I will steal that idea from him at some point. But one of my favorite channels, so definitely check him out if you have not. I like this it's cool to be able. The force perspective is really tripping me out here, that I can trace.
It's pretty fun.
Trace the table, trace the paneling, trace. I don't want to poke you, honey. Am I going to poke you?
I don't know. We're on different planes.
I'll just give Justin a little. Like I said, old school cordless phone back there is pretty fun. And you know, the paneling is kind of old school. It's old school and fun. I love my family. So much. And I'm really thankful that we can be here with them and support. And the weather has been really lovely here. We've been sitting out on the porch, and my dad has a lot of bird feeders that he likes to keep up with. And so there's a lot of birds out in the yard, watching the birds. And my parents live in a beautiful area where there's just like a beautiful green hillside right across the road from where they live. And we sit on the porch and look out on the hillside, and my mom's irises are in bloom, and it's just a really lovely scene. So, this is Devan and Justin coming at ya, lo-fi style, from the basement. And we're sending you a lot of love. And, thanks for having such a good sense of humor with us when we try things that are a little bit silly and a little bit unusual. So, my friends, please take good care of yourself. Yeah, rest well, rest well, rest well. And we will see you again soon. Back at our house. We'll see you again soon. Foxy sends you. Oh, she's like doing some dog breathy snorting.
Can we listen?
Let's just listen for a minute. There's a clock ticking. There's a clock ticking. And there's Foxy kind of snorveling. It's gotten quiet upstairs. My dad must have gotten settled with his snack.
It's kind of
His late night snack. So my mom, I'm sure, is resting. So anyway, we love you all. So take good care, and we'll be back with you again. Back in our home studio. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. But
why is my sun blinking? I don't know what's blinking.
What's blinking?
In my glasses reflection, something's blinking.
I don't know. Yeah, our glasses reflection. That could be a whole.
Figure out why.
That could be a whole trigger.
Blinking.
People do tapping on their glasses, but I'm
My
like,
glasses
I
are
don't
dirty
want to
enough.
mess up my glasses.